investors, I'm on the run. I want to provide an update of kind of what I'm doing, what the market's doing, and how this normally plays out. So we're down 10% or more depending on what we're talking about. And that's a market correction. Typically they happen once a year. That's a normal thing. It's actually healthy. You don't want things to go up and up and up. If you're in this long term, there's no greater wealth building machine than the United States stock market. There just isn't. Possibly real estate would be the rare exception. So how do you win? How do you win long term? Diversification. I've talked about it in the past, but nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to hear that you should have your assets spread across many things, right? So in my case, how am I diversified? I have stocks, I have bonds, index funds, a retirement account, multiple real estate assets. I have physical gold. I trade GLD, which is another form of gold. I have Bitcoin. I am spread across a gamut of things. So if one thing's going down, like real estate, typically something else is doing okay. And over the long haul, if you're buying assets that appreciate, right, there's a very distinct difference between an asset and a purchase, right? And if you don't understand that, I could do a whole nother video on that. But if you buy assets, things that people desire, you'll win. If you have 30, 40, 50 years, you'll win. You'll be very wealthy. I want to give you a quick example. I was in the United States Air Force. I'm wearing the shirt right now. I got a bonus for the career field I was in, $60,000 tax-free, half up front, okay? I had a decision point. I bought my first home, put 20% down. That's what I did. I bought an asset. That asset has tripled in value since that purchase. That leveraged asset has tripled in value. Plus, I've gotten probably 12 years of rental income off of that. It's appreciated. I could sell it today. It'd be worth a lot more than what I initially paid. But at the time, I was thinking about buying BRKB, which is BRK.A, which is Class A shares of Berkshire Hathaway. At the time, they were trading at about $60,000 for one share. And I literally thought about buying a share. Why didn't I? Well, I can live in a house. I can't live in a share of Berkshire Hathaway. But I looked up the price the other day and I almost fell out of my seat. $710,000 approximately is what that's worth today. Now, granted, I believe it was like 2001 when I purchased my first home. And that has tripled. It's gone 3x. Berkshire's done more than 10x. Think about that. Appreciating assets. That is all for now.